Hi Cancer, welcome to your mid-July 2021 Tarot and Astrology reading. Cancer, if you enjoy this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel for regular updates. I am behind on my July tarot scopes. I hope that the astrology videos have tided you over until this point. This is going to be for the mid to the very end of July because there's still a lot of stuff happening astrologically speaking, and we will see what we get for you. So Cancer, let's have a little look and start shuffling the cards. I hope you've had a beautiful Cancer season and you've enjoyed the new moon in your sign. Cancer season is quite an emotional time for everybody. We also now have Mercury in your sign, and this is going to be forming an opposition with Knight of Cups, Pluto. Okay, so Knight of Cups, Knights rule communication. Right? Mercury is the planet of communication. It's moving into your sign, which means that your words have power, your words have impact, and your words have the ability to charm or insult because Mercury in Cancer is when we can all feel very sensitive to the slights and criticisms of other people. I know that I personally got an email from someone accusing me of hating Cancers for not having this video up, and I was pretty offended because if you are an astrologer, you can absolutely not hold something against a zodiac sign, nor would you, considering that makes absolutely no sense. But I digress. Knight of Cups, a beautiful omen, an opportunity to speak with someone, especially if you want to speak on an emotional level, because when Mercury is in Cancer, the whole world feels this energy. So for you, it's going to be easier to communicate with other people because you have Mercury in your sign, meaning that other people are more likely to converse with you as you would, which Five of Cups can mean that if you say something, you get to meet your communication style in other people, basically. So that can sometimes not go so well depending on what it is that your communication style is. But we'll see. For a lot of you, it's just going to be that you're so private. You keep your feelings to yourself. Five of Cups. Some of you are really regretting, or a lot of you are feeling quite blue about something. With the Five of Cups, with the Three of Cups filled, oftentimes the Five of Cups comes up when someone's got a regret, someone misses somebody, someone misses something, somebody's upset about a missed opportunity, something that wasn't meant for them, and it takes away from the Two of Cups here, where you have what you have in the moment, where you have the positives in your life. It's really a perspectives card. It's a reminder that, sometimes in life we get so caught up in what's going wrong that we forget to be grateful or to acknowledge our blessings, the things that are going right. So for maybe some of you, that could be that Mercury in your sign conjunct Pluto. Your words have power. And Pluto's going to be in your 7th house in one-on-one relationships. And this opposition can mean, Cancer, that you can impact your relationships quite significantly. That Knight of Cups and Five of Cups is interesting because some of you have the ability to open dialogue, infuse your relationships with deeper connection, commitment, that sort of thing. And then some of you have the power to not do that and completely destroy them because of Pluto. But I think most of you are going to choose the former. 10 of Cups. If you're in a relationship, this is a beautiful omen. If you are single and looking for a relationship, this is a beautiful omen. Provided you can let go of the past. That's something that comes up a lot for Cancers. But also, a lot of you could just be feeling not connected to the past by a memory, but just by a feeling. Just feeling kind of blue, maybe something unprocessed in there. We are just letting the dust settle on the eclipses from your 12th and 6th house, meaning that some of you could have dealt with some shakeups in terms of your subconscious. Some stuff may have come to the surface. You might have been feeling overwhelmed by your emotions. What's new is we're water signs. I feel like emotions are just part of the water sign journey. But let's have a little look at your cards. The Lovers, amazing. Ace of Cups. 9 of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. And Two of Wands. Exciting. I love this. Lovers, 9 of Cups. A lot of you, this is the beautiful... This is just lovely. I have to say, let me move this down so you can see. The Lovers and the Two of Wands. Some of you are going to be embarking on a new phase in your relationship life that's really quite spectacular with that 9 of Cups. I think for a lot of you, what's happening here is that the more you look to the future and the potential of what could go right, the better things will end up for you, rather than focusing on what could go wrong. Because we're going to be moving, or at least moving away as I'm filming this, from the Mars-Venus conjunction in Leo, which is very playful, very exciting. For you, it's about worth and value. And I think you're establishing, in terms of your future, what really matters for you, especially in a material sense. I do think for a lot of you, you could be manifesting more money at this time, either through a change in career or maybe just luck, maybe birthday money, something like that. But I do think for a lot of you, that conjunction is about establishing what you value, especially in terms of your relationships, and especially in terms of, I guess, your career as well, what it is that you value the most, what it is that you attach most importance to. That's something that's coming up for you. It's important for you as well, Cancer, to be leading with the soul at this time, because the true node is there, and it's going to be trining the full moon in Aquarius, which is your 8th house. So for a lot of you, if you are in a relationship, these 2 subsequent full moons that are happening in Aquarius, the second's a blue moon. For a lot of you, this could be deepening that connection through a shared resource. You could be financially linking with a partner. You could be getting into a deeper space of commitment with a partner. For some of you, that could be, of course, leaving behind a relationship. That can go either way. It's just a theme. It will work out differently for your birth chart depending on your degree, etc. It's just a theme around the full moons that are coming up this month and next month. It's going to be about intimacy. And also psychological breakthrough, especially for those of you dealing with anxiety. But what this looks like for you, Cancer, is next level in terms of love. Now, this is really interesting because the Magician's underneath, again, the Gemini energy leading with the North Node. The North Node's in your 12th house, meaning that you should be progressing forward quite nicely. I like this. This is about leading with a sense of trust in the metaphysical and the magical and the unseen, and trusting as well. Oh, the main thing that I'm getting with you, Cancer, is that you have to trust in what you can't see. And that can be trusting another human, that can be trusting in an opportunity that you take, it can be trusting in the future, it could be trusting that these commitments that you're making around this time, or these ventures that you're starting at this time, that they're going to be good for you. And at least if they're not good for you, there'll be lessons for you that will set you on the next course. It's trusting in the unknown for you. The 6 of Pentacles, you're very supported on this journey, particularly financially. I do think for some of you, this could be a loan coming in. Or a mortgage, or it could be something to do with your finances that is positive for you. And then we have the glorious Wheel of Fortune, meaning that there's going to be luck involved with your new ventures, Cancer, that are really quite exciting. I actually do think that you could be getting some luck or blessing related to a fixed sign person, so maybe a Leo, maybe a Scorpio, maybe a Taurus, or maybe an Aquarius. But what I am seeing for you, Cancer, is the support that you need for the next step of your journey, whatever that is, whatever this new horizon is for you, getting some kind of backing. For some of you, it is, with that 6 of Pentacles card, this kind of for richer, for poorer energy, that kind of commitment. But I also think for some of you, with the Queen of Pentacles in the challenge, I have to say, some of you are not happy at work. Chiron's going through your 10th house. There's some wounds coming up there, and Chiron always, it squares your energy. So basically what you could be experiencing are some hurt feelings surrounding work or your professional life. Now, when we progress out of the end of August into September, there's actually going to be a lot of stuff lining up in your 6th house of work and your schedule and things. So there's going to be stuff happening there that can be really good for you in terms of getting a new job off the ground, or a new job opportunity or something like this. Or things tying themselves up in your professional life. So those are things to look forward to. But if you are feeling a little bit like, you're not feeling valued, you're not feeling appreciated where you are, or if your current job isn't lining up to what it is that you want to do, with the 2 of Wands there, or the 3 of Wands there, there's new horizons for you. There's new excitement, new exciting things. I actually think for a lot of you, in terms of networking, because Uranus is going through your 11th house of networking, and it's just formed a positive aspect with that new moon in your sign, I actually think that if you remain open to other people, there's some people that could drop a really exciting opportunity in your lap. So just make sure you're not in hermit mode by the end of the month, because I actually think there could be some nice stuff dropping out of the sky for you in terms of either financial assistance, an opportunity, an idea, something that really lines up for you quite nicely. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I'm going to go into the extended. It's linked below. It will be on Vimeo. And if you want to join me there, the link is provided below. If not, have a beautiful remainder of July. Happy birthday again, and I will talk to you soon.